Hello everyone, my name is Professor Albert Nygren. I teach cinema studies at Rutgers University, but I also run the New Jersey International Film Festival, and I've been doing that since 1996. We'll be celebrating our 29th anniversary, and we'll be screening a whole mess of really wonderful films from around the world between May 31st and June 9th on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. We also have a very special concert that we will be doing with Marissa Nadler. She's going to be coming up from Nashville, Tennessee to do a concert for us on June 15th. So our festival is evolving, and we have so many wonderful films to show you, as well as now a concert, which is something we hope to do every season. And we'll be able to give you more information about that as we move forward. Today, I'm here to talk about all of the great films that we'll be screening. So I'm basically doing an overview of the 2024 New Jersey International Film Festival. The festival is a hybrid, which means that we will be showing the films online and in person, and your ticket is good for both. So the films are shown on their show date for 24 hours online, starting at 12 midnight Eastern Standard Time. And then you can also come to the in-person screenings, which are either at 5 o'clock or at 7 o'clock in our state-of-the-art facility, which is Voorhees Hall, room 105, which is located on the beautiful Rutgers University campus in New Brunswick, New Jersey, at 71 Hamilton Street. We're a block away from the New Brunswick train station, and we're adjacent to the Zimmerli Art Museum. There's plenty of university parking. You just need to register. And if you go to our website, njfilmfest.com, click on current events, and then click on the 2024 New Jersey International Film Festival red button that says tickets, and our entire website will open up for you. And if you go to the welcome page, you scroll down, you will see where you can hit the link to register your car, and you can park on campus for free. Well, we're going to be screening so many great films from around the world. I'm going to give you an overview right now, and our opening program is a really wonderful documentary that will be taking place on Friday, May 31st at 7 p.m. in person or 24 hours online. The name of the film is called Film is Dead, Long Live Film, and it's by a professor at Emerson College. His name is Peter Flynn, and it's a film about film collectors. And it's a really eye-opening film about these crazy people who are archiving motion picture films. You're going to get to meet a whole mess of them. Some of them are from New Jersey. And it's also a film that teaches you a little bit about the different types of film that are out there. 3D, IMAX, 70 millimeter, 16 millimeter. It's a great film. And Peter's coming down from Massachusetts to do a Q&A with our live audience. So that's our opening program. We're very proud of that film. Then on Saturday, June 1st, a double bill, Shame on You by Jeffrey Himpley. He's from Princeton, New Jersey, and we're going to be doing a Q&A with him here at EBTV in the subsequent weeks, so you don't want to miss that. But his short film is about debt collection. It's an animated documentary. It's a short. And then the feature that evening is Altona by the Affolter brothers. They're from British Columbia, Canada. And this is an amazing film, a kind of true crime documentary that our judges absolutely loved, and it was one of the first films we selected for the festival. Then on that same day, Saturday, June 1st, but at 7 p.m. for the in-person show, we'll be doing The Featherweight by Robert Kolodny. He's from Brooklyn, New York, but he's actually a Jersey native, and we're going to be showing this really wonderful kind of docudrama about Willie Pep, who is one of the greatest boxers ever. He's the winningest fighter of all time, and the acting is terrific, the cinematography is amazing, and the filmmaker will be there along with some of the talent. So come to the in-person show at 7 p.m. on June 1st. Then on Sunday, June 2nd at 5 o'clock, you're going to see a bunch of shorts from all over. Stuck by Giselle Bonilla. She's from Los Angeles, California, and this is a very strange film that you need to go see on the website to get more information about that one. There's so many crazy films that are being screened on this short program day. There's just too many to enumerate here, so I'll leave the website, do the work there. On Sunday, June 2nd, we have a triple bill, 2 shorts and a feature. I Still Love You by Diane Pontius is about her surgeon dad, And it's a really wonderful tribute to him. And Diane will be there to do a Q&A at the 7 o'clock show. Then Crossing the River, Alan Novik's film, is one of the most heartwarming Holocaust films you'll ever see. And our judges absolutely love this film. And a number of the people that are mentioned in the film will be at the screening as well. And then the feature that evening is a really, really wonderful film called Fire Tower. And this film is set in Canada, where we have people looking out for fires that take place in the forests that are around Alberta, the Yukon Territory. And Tova Kleinman is going to be at our screening. She's coming all the way from Canada to talk about this amazing documentary, which was also very, very highly rated as part of our festival. We have also on Friday, June 7th, a series of shorts, and they're only going to be available online. Anima 1 through 4 by Vaco Diago. He's from Lisbon, Portugal. This is a story with a plan by Casey Shao, and she's from Pasadena. And then we have Claire Facing North, which is a feature film by Lynn Lucas, and she's from Minneapolis, Minnesota. This is a really wonderful film about Claire, who's returning to Iceland, and she bumps into a young aimless hitchhiker and they strike up a friendship. It's a really sweet film. That's going to be the online show on Friday, June 7th. Then there's an in-person screening that features a whole mess of short films, or Pripyat Horse by Sally Patricia Pierce. She's from the UK. It's a really wonderful animated film that's situated in Chernobyl, Ukraine. And then Five Loaves by Nicholas Diodata. He's a Rutgers student, and we're very proud to show his film about the food pantry in New Brunswick. Muted by Chris Zhu. He's from Bridgewater, New Jersey, also a student film. Focuses on a young Chinese-American high schooler who's got major issues. The Miracle of You by Peter Sprout from Hollywood, California is a meditation journey of inner peace. It's a very new agey type of film, but kind of in your face, you'll see. And then the feature that evening is I Want to Live on Mars by Maria Samova. She's a Ukrainian refugee, but she's now living in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. And it's about a friendship of two young women set in Centralia, Pennsylvania. If you know that area, it's got those underground fires. And it's just an amazing place. And I think the two actors do a great job holding your attention for this feature film. That's going to be the late feature on that evening. Then on Saturday, June 8th, another shorts program. Jenny Kleiman's Good Girl is an amazing film about an OBGYN woman who's dealing with some major sex issues. It's really very kinky film, and I highly recommend it if you're into that type of thing. I thought it was hysterical. It's really, really funny. Then Benjamin Toe's Japanese-American ballroom dance duo film, Infinity, is a love story set during the Japanese internment of World War II. Game Interrupted is a film from Istanbul, Turkey, and it's a really wonderful film by a young student filmmaker who looks like she's been making films for decades. It's just an amazing documentary-like feature film about a young woman who's in the capital of Ankara. Then another soccer movie, Rod Ibsen's National Pride, is about a film that takes place in Denmark, and another film that our judges really, really liked. One of my favorites was Gary by Irina Arnaud. She's from Jackson Heights, New York, and it's a kind of Bonnie and Clyde type of dark comedy that rounds out the shorts program. Then on Saturday, June 8th, we have two wonderful films by Jersey filmmakers. Found the King of Matsutake Ridge by Anastasia Ford is about Philip Manganaro, a really, really renowned chef and forager and the owner of the Park Place Cafe in Merchantville, New Jersey. It's all about his mushrooms, and if you come to the movie, you'll see what I mean. He will be there along with the director to do a Q&A with our audience. And then we also have Fencing for the Edge, which is Holly Buechel's wonderful film about fencing in high schools in New Jersey. And Holly will be here to do a Q&A on EBTV too, so stay tuned for that as well. Then on Sunday, June 9th, our last film programming day, we have a series of wonderful musical films. Saul Pincus's musical Angels is about a violin maker who has healing powers. Live Feed by Daniel Maldonado, he lives in New York, is an interpretive short about intermedia. Both Dan and Saul are New Jersey Film Festival alumni, and they'll be at the screening, as well as Cowgirls and Synthesizers by Joe Wallace, which is about this amazing band called Hyperbubble, which I'd never heard about, but they seem so interesting. And this film was one of my favorites. It's hysterical, and you've got to see the cat cam. The cat cam is worth the price of admission by itself. So that's that program. And then Sunday, June 9th, the last program features a short kind of horror film called Carnivora by Philip Vargas. He's from LA. And Stakes is High by Jean-Pierre Caner. He's also from Los Angeles. And it's a kind of retaking or a revisionist view of the film Taxi Driver by Martin Scorsese, although it takes place in post-Vietnam era. Last thing I want to mention, don't miss Marissa Nadler on June 15th. It's a wonderful chance to see a concert in our space. We're starting this new concert series. We did one last fall with Tim Motzer, and now we have Marissa Nadler coming on June 15th. And Jim Haynes will be here. Jim Haynes, I should say, will be with us in October. So you want to come and check out our concert series. That's June 15th at 7 o'clock. You want all the information, go to njfilmfest.com, click on current events, click on New Jersey International Film Festival, hit the red tickets button, and check out all the wonderful programs we have for you. I want to thank EBTV, the Rutgers University Program in Cinema Studies, and the Middlesex County Arts Institute for their support and their funding, and we look forward to seeing you at the movies. Have a great day.